Hey guys, welcome back to Thea, the Awakening. We've got our little band of villagers here heading over to the Cosmic Tree. We'll see how we do. No movement points at the moment. I do want to grab these bones. I definitely want some more resources because we are lacking in that department. Let's have a look at crafting. We are getting the little bit of cooked fish, but we're not getting any research points. So I'm just wondering if there's a cheap way for us to get some research points. Bone, monster bone. Can I just use bone? We get 4 research points for that. I guess it's better than nothing. I don't really want to use up the silver for that. Uses 14 bone. It seems like quite a lot. Okay. I can't really see any cheap way to get research points at the moment. Okay, that gives me 4, and I can make a ton of them. Let's just make these short pikes. Let's just make 10 of these short pikes. I'll put you there for now, and then we'll put someone else on later on. We don't really need any of these vegetables or wood. We've got so much, probably for the rest of the game. So I'm thinking of making another expedition. And we will put the... I've only got one gatherer. Actually, no, I don't have any gatherers. Is that a crafter? W Slava? I can't see her stats quickly. Traps, will, intelligence, 3 crafting, and 3 crafting. What's it gathering? Why is this not easy to see? There's so many. Leech, piercing, folklore. Oh yeah, I selected the wrong person for some reason. 9 gathering. Okay, so she's a gatherer. We'll bring you along as well. Let's create the expedition. We do need to give them some food. Expedition 2. Guess we'll just do it from this screen here. And we will give them some veggies. There we go. Okay, let's move out to here. Set up camp. We're going to gather the bones. 6 turns for a single one. That sounds like it's going to take us a long time. Oh dear. Okay. She's got that. Fine. Well, that's how long it's going to take. They can just sit out there and gather that. Hopefully not get attacked.
The night was restless, filled with uneasy dreams and strange sounds rummaging through the village. As the sun finally rose, you began your day's chores, and all seemed fine, but alas, it was not so. Within hours you discovered dead animals lying by the village well, and soon after, people begin feeling sick.
Brilliant.
Your well has been poisoned. Without water, your people will not survive long, not while they are ailing, but you also need to clean your well to restore order. One of your rangers marks 2 spots on the map. One location with the right herbs to help the poisoned, but they...
Fine. Look, this is not... it's all the way up there. We've been poisoned now. Brilliant. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. I don't have time for that right now. Let's carry on. Heading out to the Cosmic Tree. Should be over here somewhere. Next turn, Expedition 2 is continuing on with the gathering. Looks like something is standing in our way. Let's do a social order resolve. bone spike armor, 10 armor, 1 dexterity. Ritual crossbow there as well. Let's take their stuff and get out of here. Let's move forward. Quick look at the equipment before we go. Okay, don't need that. Ranged damage. The extra range damage would be good. (16 damage, 3 poison). This one's not being used. (10 armor, 1 dexterity). These do give a little bit of dexterity as well, so that's good. 10 armor, 18 armor, 2 shielding. Kazia, just with a big training sword. Let's get rid of that. Give her that instead. I might want to give her the dexterity actually, because we are going to be sneaking past the dragon. So let's give her the dexterity there instead. She doesn't have any armor. She's got a little bit of she can carry something. There we go. Okay. Stealth 11. Dexterity 10. Okay, that's fine. Let's head out here to the cosmic tree.
You enter the ruins of an old city, steeped in a low-hanging mist and a strong smell of decay. Elven magic guides you towards an unassuming rubble of stones, but as you look closer, you see trapdoors leading underground. There is a long, dark tunnel filled with cobwebs and dust. The air is dry and heavy. Finally, you come into an imposing underground chamber, and in the distance, you see a one-eyed dragon. The beast seems almost like a statue, although you see faint signs of breathing. On a pedestal behind the creature, you see 5 silver pieces of tree bark. These must be the cosmic tree shards.
Okay, we can try to fight, but I don't like my chances. I think we're better off trying to sneak. We could try a social challenge as well, but I don't like my chances with that either. Let's try to sneak past the dragon. He does only have one eye.
You carefully sneak into the chamber and make your way towards the shards.
Okay, 10 sneaking. Let's begin combat. Oh, okay. Well, what do we have here? Support, first action, counter tactic, counter offense. Confuse 3, counter tactic 11. Guess we'll get out. I wonder if they have a spear attack. Uh-oh. I've only got really 2 people who can do damage here. Let's get you out. Then we'll put a meat shield between them. Okay, 14, 16, we'll take you out. You'll be left alive. The second round, you'll be killed. Bringing you in. Counter tactic 17. I could find someone who has 0 attack, maybe. Do counter tactic 13. Support for 7, support for 2. There's 3 damage there. We'll put you in. Maybe give you a support ally. Nine plus 7 shielding's not good. Let's put in these meat shields. Yeah, let's just do this. The highest I think is level 9. Counter tactic 11 might work. Let's get rid of you. Okay, they will get a hit off on the second round. Oh, 1 health left? That's crazy. Oh, there we go. We finished it off. Uh-oh, we are losing some people here. Okay, they still have 6 left. I guess we'll start again with the heavy hitter. Okay, so you'll kill him, you'll kill him. Support ally. Don't have any other big hitters, unfortunately. You can act as a shield, though. I could counter tactic both of these. Yeah, you only hit for 1, so let's counter tactic there. And then counter tactic there. So we should have a numbers advantage. Oh, you can't get closer. Right, you can shield ally though. Okay, nice. Just 2 left, so this is working out so far. My hitters are over here, unfortunately. Let's just put some shields in the way. Okay, confused, that's fine. We'll just bring everyone out and this should be fine. Support ally for the extra damage. Let's get closer and get closer.
You snuck past the dragon and you stole the shards. You also found something extra for yourselves. As you make your way out of the ruins, you hear behind you,
"Oh my, I seem to have lost my charge. Whatever will I do now? Bad dragon, oh the shame."
You then hear crying.
Quite a nice shield there, the leaf shield. 7 armor, 11 shielding. Got some diamonds. And we have the shards. Okay. Slapsco has gained the dexterity and perception.
As you
Plus
climb
4
back
is
up
pretty
from
good.
the tunnel, you notice someone was observing you from the distance. They stand up and look at you, waving for you to come over. But then they walk off, as if inviting you to follow.
Okay, a little bit of extra experience there. Are these the people who wandered out of the cave? Can't move there at the moment. Expedition 2, don't see any enemies around. Hopefully we'll be okay. Checking out production. 9 short pikes, 25 turns. Still making the cooked fish as well. We need some more crafters here, obviously.
You come across what looks like a dried up log, but as you get closer, you see it has eyes and looks up at you. It seems it is trying to speak to you.
Ah, the Sister Mokosh or her children must have sent you my way. I am nearly turned into ash, but I need your aid. There is a filthy abomination I once called my brother, a Bouquet, a supposed guardian spirit gone terribly rogue. I have no more strength to find him and kill him, but you do. If you accept, I will give you all aid I can.
Why on Thea would we risk hunting down a guardian spirit for you?
My spirit fades. I can speak no more. I will bless you. Thank you.
You see the tree slowly turning into ashes before your eyes. You feel a warm breeze in the air, and you feel a pull in one particular direction, likely the location of the rogue Bouquet.
Okay, so all the way up there. It's quite a distance away. Let's go and chat with... Can I not? Oh, we need to go up this way. Right.
You catch up to the people that were spying on you, and they turn out to be a mixed group, made out of orcs, goblins, and humans, but also with a few creatures that look more like demons than anything else. An orc woman walks up to meet you. Her weapon is not drawn, but you do see she's very tense around you.
Well, it's not exactly spying when we stand there in the open now, is it? Obviously, we wanted your attention.
One of her people coughs loudly.
Sorry. I get a bit narky when I'm nervous. The name's Tilda, and back there you have my rather unique tribe. We were watching your progress in regards to the cosmic tree seed. Well, what you're doing is the big stuff, and word gets around, especially if you know where to listen. Our forest kinsfolk heard the ruckus you caused in the old mad Leashy's Grove, and then we've been watching this here place for a time, and here you are. I'm not a talker, so I'll try to be brief and to the point. You spoke to the elf, we know that. Perhaps you spoke to the elderly human in the tower. So you know that one way or another, you humans devised or caused the burning of the cosmic tree? Yeah. I don't really care which version is true, but I do care that the tree remains as it is now. It would be easy to say that because we were made to serve the Dark Lords of the Westerlands. We now seek some evil dominion, but it is not so. We are not evil, at least no more so than any creature trying to live and survive. Do you know how many millions of lives will be lost if you were to destroy the cosmic tree? Or even if you regrow it, we will be hunted, picked on and killed off, just like always. We do not seek to murder or enslave or take power, just to live in peace. Yes, I did, but not because it is evil. It is not. Well, okay, it has evil side effects, I grant you that. We've all struggled during the 100 years. We've all been close to extinction. But finally, we managed to create a balance of sorts. The sun is back, but not in its full strength. The tree is alive, sort of, so we have magic, and thus we live on, but in a new world. Yes, it was us, the so-called creatures of darkness, that saved the last seed of the tree. In doing so, we saved ourselves and all that is magical. Yet we do not have to give power back to the elves and high lords and ladies who forever seek to dominate us. In this grey area, we are finally free.
Okay, our Mother Mokosh weeps at the state of her beloved Thea, and you seek to keep it as it is? Never.
We hoped even you could see reason, but it was a false hope. We leave you to your doomed path.
And we leave you to your own path as well. Okay, so the orcs want things to stay as they are. I want to get back here, but I don't know if I can go around this lake. It looks quite large. So instead we'll head all the way back this way. Let's see how Expedition 2 is doing. Nothing. Okay. Why are you not gathering? Did I not select her to gather? Okay. Next turn. Okay, we should be getting very slowly some research. Don't burn this wood. Every time we get a new resource, they just like to immediately burn it. I'm going to have a look at these supplies as well.
A pigeon flies to your village with a note attached. It reads, "Dear residents of the lovely settlement, if you will, please visit my humble abode, placed not so far from your lovely home. It is very nice. I am a blacksmith of dwarven tradition, and I have an offering for you, kind people. Yes, there is a small map drawn in strange purple glowing ink."
Okay, we'll check that out. It's right there. It is very close. I don't know if I want to check it out with anyone other than my main team, just in case there's trouble. So I suppose we can wait for the moment. We'll only take a couple of turns.
Before you is a group of black wolves attacking something. As you look closer, you realize there are two packs. One attacking a small baby, and one fighting not far with something else. You see that the child is clearly protected by some magic, as the wolves seem unable to get to it. However, you're not certain how long this shield will last. You also see that the other group is fighting with a single black cat that is putting up a good fight, but clearly losing its strength now.
Okay, we're going to help the child. Shouldn't be too hard with our stats. Alright, let's bring out the spears. Okay, I think they're still going to get a hit off on me. This one here. Unless I can first action 6, which I can't do. Oh, I can, first action 10. Okay, let's do that. Hopefully we can avoid getting bitten by these wolves. Okay, nice.
You have protected the child first, and you killed all the wolves. You have protected the child first. The cat nearly died, but you managed to save it too. The cat's eyes shine gold, and you could swear it smiles at you. You feel a blessing upon you, and you're pretty sure this must be a Dola, a protective demon spirit.
Okay, so we got one child and animal kinship for everyone. Nice. I'll take it. Let's head back to Astoria. Looks like we got some level ups here as well for that group. Everyone levels up at the same time, which is kind of handy. Expedition 1, extra dexterity, speech, traps, health, and Stoya, will, herbalism, and tactics. So let's put that aside for crafting. Amethyst sword. Training sword, let's get rid of that. Leaf shield, someone might want to wear that, so that's fine. 10 armor, 1 leech. Made with dragon leather? Okay. That's fine. Actually, let's hand over the crafters again. Kazia and Nearstick. Dexterity. They have 18 speech. It's really good. 19 speech. What is his crafting? 6 craft, 12 craft, and 14. Yeah, we'll keep Grizzlebutt with us, seeing as he does have good speech. Let's go to production now and see what we can do. Darius, I think, is actually a warrior. He shouldn't be doing anything. Let's put Kazia in here. 4 turns for those 7 short spikes. Put Nearstick in there. Can she help out a little bit? And do something? Darius is the swordsman. Divination. Oh, he's heavily poisoned? I mean, why don't they tell you that he's heavily poisoned when I look at the image here? Like, how am I supposed to know he's heavily poisoned except scrolling down here somewhere? Okay, Darius. Who else is heavily poisoned? Vuk. Vuk is heavily poisoned. Okay. Alright, so making the short pikes, the cooked fish. I guess we can get some... Let's check. Don't burn the nimblewood. God, I wish they wouldn't automatically burn the high quality materials. I don't want them eating this either. Okay, so got a bit of wood there. Give them a little bit more, perhaps. This probably is quite heavy. I do want to make some different items. Is it worth bringing that along with us? Maybe 20 of those, or 15. Let's go check out the smithy. And then head up here to get healed from the poison, and then check out the place of interest as well. Still no research points. I find it hard to get research points in this game. I do want to explore some of these other higher quality materials, but how am I supposed to unlock all of this? There's so much to unlock.
Hidden away in a quiet alcove, you discover a single house amongst ruins of some old town. There is smoke coming from the chimney, and the sound of hammering inside. This is clearly a smithy. You notice an unusually large pile of rocks sitting by the house. As you approach, the hammering stops and a dwarf walks out to greet you.
That's far enough, strangers. You do not want to anger Chael. She gets very jumpy, that one.
The pile of rocks opens its eyes and stares at you. It's definitely a rock troll.
Hey, your village, aye. Well, truth be told, I move around me, and I don't like trust any stranger coming to see me. Unless I want you to, you will not find your way here, hence the invite. And this brings me to why you did find me. I have a wee problem, and if you help, I will give you a full set of armor with some good weapons and all. You see, I've got me a kind of, well, a female problem. Ah, well, it's kind of embarrassing. You know, us fallen dwarves, that is, the ones who stayed behind when the darkness came, we tend to be solitary types, at least when it comes to females. After all, no dwarven woman chose this sad fate, at least not one I know of. In any case, the story cut short, there is a cute demon girl, the nice type, mind you, living nearby, and, well, I tried impressing her with my smithing, but she doesn't like weapons. I tried sweet talking, but turns out it ain't my best feature. So if you go and convince her to go out with me, I will give you the prize.
Okay. Guess it's going to be a social challenge.
This is a serious matter, mind you. She can get a bit nasty if you're not careful, and I've been trying for decades now. Anyway, I don't know how much you do know of them water demons, but just try not to dance with her. And probably avoid going for a swim, and, well, just be careful. She's a sneaky one. Excellent. Here's a map of the local area. I marked roughly the spots where she hangs out, but I think she may be on the move with her sisters, so just, yeah, watch out.
Okay. Right. How's Expedition 2 doing? You've got 6. 6 enchanted bones. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. Let's go and get healed up first.
You enter the ruins of an old town, although the Zirdi do not turn to you, but one speaks.
Grandchildren have come. Our help they seek, but are they too weak?
Another speaks up.
They come for aid, but rules have to be laid.
Is that poison? Is that a
we take
curse?
our food that will change our mood. You seek our aid and guidance you shall receive. If your body has been wounded by a dark...
Okay, we don't actually have anyone. We need to go to the herbalist hut, I think. Oh my goodness. Okay. We went to the wrong place. Might as well go here while we're...
You find a secluded... The trick is, only plants harvested at the right time will... You found a good amount of the healing herbs, and back home, your people will be able to maximize their effect.
Oh, they got...
Most of your people should now...
They were healed from their poison. Nice. Okay. So the smithy is over here. Looks like quite the challenge. We might as well do it, get some experience. One turn for the next 2 short pikes, I think. The question is, what do we want? Iron, gold. I can wait for the silver, or we could do the gold. Steel, fur leather, scaled leather. The nimblewood. Very hard to come by in Thea. Spider silk, the vines. We've also got the dryad wood. Okay, dryad wood rather than elven wood. So where is that located? So far away. Actually, it's not too far away. We might go over there and do some gathering later on, get the dryad wood and see what we can craft with that. Where's our team? We're going to go and take on this challenge.
You find the solitary hut of the herbalist.
do us another sneak attack. Social tactical fight. Okay, that did work. Whew. Gold ring, range damage, armor, wooden ring, +1 sturdiness. Don't think I want those. Let's go. But it's good to get the experience. Now I'm not quite sure about this social challenge with the water demon. Let's go to the filters and check out social, apply the filter. Well, we might do okay. We'll see how difficult it is. There's something else here as well which has come up.
And admire the world, you see something of interest in the distance. You spot the outlines of some old graveyard.
There's nothing there, but we got some experience just for having a look, apparently.
You are set upon by a small group of rugged-looking dwarves. Their faces are scarred, as if they cut off their beards with their axes, which they probably did. Their clothes are worn, and their eyes hungry. Only their weapons remain in perfect condition. The lead dwarf spits and grunts at you.
Less talking, more doing, my hummy friends. I got it.
Okay, we're gonna lose that.
But the dwarves looked bored and cut you off.
Oh, just shut.
We lost 10 food. Okay, fine. Okay.
As you approach the place shown by the dwarf, you see a girl sitting on a large rock, frantically looking out into the distance. When she sees you, she runs over without a second thought for her own safety, and speaks with a voice so soft and melodic, you cannot help but listen. You look, well, I guess you look like, you can handle some ruffians, right?
The ruffians, the dwarf she's talking about?
I had 4 children, my nieces and nephews, yes. I was going to take them home, and I was set upon by a band of orcs. They took the poor little ones. Oh, what? I was on my way home. It's not too far from here, and we thought we were safe. Now there is no time to chat. We must find them now, and I would help, only I am so weak. These orc brutes have surely harmed my little ones. Oh, please help.
Why do I get the feeling she's lying?
Oh, for Mokosh's sake, what are you on about? Go out with the dwarf. What are you talking about? There are children at stake here. Yes, I will do as you say. You must go now. I will mark on your map where I learned.
Okay. Right, so it's one of these question marks?
You chase down the rogue Bouquet and find him in the company of some winged women. Most likely the wind demonettes, Villy, and several pine conettes of various shapes and sizes, including pine cones, mushrooms, chestnuts, or walking twigs with human-like faces. This strange menagerie is carrying with it some potted plants and young tree saplings. They also have a large wicker basket with a dark red tinge to it and a metallic smell. The Bouquet, in the form of an older bearded man with twigs for hair and tree bark for skin, speaks up.
What do you want from us, fleshy creature? Ah, the old stump, sending fleshy minions after us. Ah, as if you could slay us.
Well, we can try and talk instead.
We are demons of the forest, and now even stronger, unbound, free. You think you can stand in our way? We have found a way to live free of any forest, to gain power from another life force.
You feel a chill run down your spine as all of the demons look at you kind of funny. Now you think about it, the wicker basket is kind of big enough for several humanoids.
Yes, you are correct in your fears. We now feed on the flesh and blood of such as yourselves, and this is why the Lishi calls us abominations. But before you get your pitchforks out, we do not need to do this often. A couple of humanoids per year keep us steady. A few more give us extra power. Well, sure, we could go on a rampage and gain even more power, but we're just not stupid. Thea is weak and stumbling. We cannot deplete our food source. Look, we're not bloodthirsty fiends. We only take as much as we need. And we try to...
Alright, let's get rid of him.
Yes. Perhaps I was too forthcoming. I am not used to talking to you people.
A Bugay, a Villy, a Ravenous Crow. Let's begin combat. We are going first, so bring out... Vuk is still damaged. Let's bring him out first. Okay. Okay, Vuk will take care of both of those. But maybe I want him to hit someone a bit harder. Let's do that. This is a level 3 challenge. Ow. Okay, so he does have one spear attack there. But yeah, it's not going to make much difference to us. Okay.
You have defeated the Bugay and his minions. You find their bodies disintegrate into various wood types. Among the rubble, you find one lone pine cornet looking up at you.
I don't know if you noticed, but I hid all the way through, and I didn't fight you. I've been stuck with these madmen for years. Please take me with you.
Okay.
A pine cornet steps up in front of you and takes on the form of a toddler-sized humanoid with a pine cone hat, a coat made of oak leaves, and a body that looks wooden.
Yay, thank you.
Huh? Alright, 13 will, 8 strength, 9 health. Clear mind. So that has a spear attack in social conversations. Okay, let's do it. Now, I did notice that there was another hammer there. Let's go to Vuk. That does 11 damage and 4 poison, as opposed to 8 damage and 2 dexterity. Okay, well, hang on to that one for now. That's fine. And we want to go over here to the orcs in this direction. Who has no... Right, I didn't give them any wood. So let's send them back. Give them a little bit.
Today looks like a good day. Your people saw a magnificent stork fly past your village and perch on top. Sure enough, a baby.
Okay, a child has been born in the city of Astoria. We are supposed to be heading out to grab these orcs.
You thought you're sneaking up on the band of orcs, but as you lay there observing, a female voice speaks behind you.
So, the demoness sent some minions. I am surprised that you should serve her kind. Surely you know that Rusalka is a devious temptress, always seeking to deceive and bait the living. Children are a favoured prey among the demon kind. We've learned this the hard way during the long night.
Okay.
Real pretty, long black hair, looks kind of wet all the time. Her voice is all sweetness, and yet she's on her lonesome, out here, wearing nothing but a skimpy dress to barely cover her bosom. Sounds about right? You ever wonder how something that fragile wasn't even a tad scared of you? Well, there you have it. So what now? We're not giving you the little ones, they're coming home with us. Why? Does it make a difference? You think we kidnapped them, but if they're orcs, then whatever.
Nope, just if they're orcs, then maybe they're yours to begin with.
They are neither. One is either a very ugly human or a wee goblin. But in any case, I ask again, what of it?
Well, if they're not yours, we think we can take better care of them, so give them to us. Okay. Shall I auto-resolve this?
I suppose it may be better for those little ones to live among other softies. My clan is hardened and always on the move. It would not be an easy life for them. Here, take them. But if I ever hear harm came to them, I swear on my honour you will be punished. Also, I'll give you some red ribbon. It wards off many demons, and the one you met is particularly scared of it. So take it to keep the little ones safe.
Okay.
With these words, the orc female saluted you and stepped back into the shadows, while her men brought forth 4 children and some red string.
So we do get the +2 speech, which is good. Let's go back and complete this quest. I need to go over here, set camp, let's start gathering again. 3 turns for 6 is quite a lot, but it's better than doing nothing.
As you approach the place shown by the dwarf, you see a girl sitting on a... The Rusalka smiles at you, and for a moment, all you feel like doing is staring at her. Then, you remember your purpose. Worry not, I am not Baba Yaga, nor the Lady Midday to feast on child flesh. I merely take these young ones so that they may join me and my sisters, and be young and beautiful forever.
I don't really believe her.
The Rusalka looks at you with anger. Her eyes begin to turn red and her skin whiter, but then she spots the red string and shrieks back. Damn that orcish bitch! She gave you the ribbons, did she? Ah, what will I do now? My sisters will kill me for this failure. But if I attack, you'll kill me. Damn, damn! She no longer seems to notice you as she talks to herself. The Rusalka looks at you stunned, and for a few seconds you see no comprehension on her face. And then she finally nods and speaks. Her voice is sweet and innocent once more. The dwarf, yes, of course. You give him the red ribbons and tell him to burn it in his furnace, and that on the next day I will come. I swear this by my soul. Here, have a lock of my hair to seal the bargain. You feel a strong conviction in her voice, but who knows?
Okay, I guess that's the best deal we're going to get from her. Can't move through there at the moment. A few wandering creatures around. Oh. Okay, 9 blunt damage and 3 poison. Still not as good as the one I've already got. Let's get rid of those. Okay, a little bit more XP. Back down to the smithy.
Thea is not an easy place to grow up in, but alas, grow up we must. One of your children has matured into a young adult and is ready to join your village and rebuild Thea.
Sage? Just because I don't have a sage yet.
Rite of passage. The whole village celebrates this joyous occasion.
Okay, we have a sage in the village. Let's have a look. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's here. 7 speech, 11 will, 7 intelligence, 5 folklore. Level 5. Let's clear all the filters. 6th sense, medic. Right, I might go for the crafters after this. Let's go back to the smithy.
Hidden away in a quiet alcove, you discover a single house amongst ruins of some old town. There is smoke coming from the chimney, and the dwarf walks out to greet you again.
How do I know you're not lying to me? Well, it does sound convincing, but I don't know. What did she say exactly?
No. Let's do this one manually. I guess that we could just auto combat this. We've got so many characters with us. Why does he have a forlorn wraith with him? Okay, should be fairly simple.
Burn the red string in the furnace, you say? Well, I'll be damned. You did it, lassie. I am impressed. Rusalkas are so hard to talk to. Thank you.
A monster shell, 5 armor, 9 shielding. 17 armor, 3 shielding, heavy armor, looks quite nice. Let's get rid of it. I'll just keep the bow. Extra 5 experience there. Head back to town. Let's put all these things away. Another 3 children there. How many children do we have in the village now? We've got 5. So if we can grow up into some more crafters. I will put that bow on someone. Let's equip Expedition 1. Okay, should improve support ally. Okay, so I'm going to have a wait here and just think about what I'm doing next. We finished the crafting. What can we make with these bones now? I think it's magic, isn't it? It adds the magic stat. Although we do have more ancient wood. Got a little bit of dark wood as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, 24. This is good. This is a little bit better for research points. 15 armor, 4 magic. Let's make one of these at least. If I put this down here, what does that make? 15 armor, 4 magic. Gives us 27. $24. $15 armor, 4 magic. Okay, that is slightly better. It gives us the dexterity. It weighs 200. This weighs... Oh, that's weighs slightly less. We'll go for the silver for now. Hopefully I'll find a source of that later. Okay, 24 research points. So I do want 2 of those. We do need more of the bones. Let's put you down there. Takes 5 turns for a single one. That'll be slightly quicker. Okay, 7 turns. Expedition 2. Another 18 bones. So let's break camp. Head over to there. Let's put that away. And we'll send you back out again to continue gathering.